So guys, in this video, I'm going to be talking about how you are going to be starting your YouTube channel if you are starting for the first time. For example, if I'm just starting a YouTube channel for the first time, these things I must not forget to do them, because this is one of the things that you're going to be doing that is going to keep your channel growing very faster. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and discuss these tips, and if you go ahead and implement these tips, you're going to begin to see massive results. Okay, so let's talk about this. Number one thing is niche. Before you start up a YouTube channel, you first of all consider what are you going to be making video about. This thing is very important, and this is the critical part of content creation. A lot of people always believe that, okay, Mr. A is doing comedy skit. Okay, if I want to start a YouTube channel, I will also do comedy skit. Okay, everybody cannot do the same thing and get the same results. You must have to first of all figure out what will work for you yourself. Mr. A is Mr. A, Mr. B is Mr. B. So if you're starting a YouTube channel, you have to first of all think about yourself. What can you make video about? Okay, if you are a single mother, what do you think you can actually do by yourself that you are going to be free? Because if you are creating a content, you must create content at your free will. You must not stress yourself, put yourself into pressure in order for you to create content. Okay, so people should be able to see you as something that you are good at, and it is easy for you to actually create that content even while you are sleeping or while you are playing. Okay, then another thing again you have to look at is, don't mimic other people. You have to be different. You have to be completely unique, because I've seen a lot of YouTubers talking about look at what works. Okay, you know, this keyword SEO stuff, a lot of people always believe that it is working. Those keywords that you think about that is working, somebody generated it and somebody oriented it. So somebody started creating content, and on that particular niche, even when that niche was not having any single view on YouTube, but all of a sudden people started developing interest in it. A lot of things that you see today that trends on entertainment industry, they were just imagination, and somebody just imagined it and it comes to reality, and they start creating content around it. But other people, other creators begin to pick it, begin to pick it, and they are creating content around it. But the original creator of that particular idea has already finished all the flesh in the bone. All right, so you have to also think in that direction. When you want to start a YouTube channel, you first of all consider those things. You have to be unique. You have to completely be different from what others are doing. Even if you want to mimic other people's content, you have to make sure that you don't do it obviously. You have to make sure that you add salt, add maggi, add all the things that you need to add to make it completely yours. All right, that is niche. You have to find out what works for you, what you can be creating content about. Then another mistake a lot of us always do is that you jump into that particular niche simply because you were told it is going viral. But after you made video, like 2 to 3 videos around that particular thing, you are stopped. You can no longer go ahead. You can no longer create more content. So maybe you do post videos like maybe 3 times daily, or maybe 2 times daily, or maybe let's say 3 times in a week, and all of a sudden nobody hears about you. You no longer create content again. That is because you no longer have information to create content about that same thing that you want to create. So at this point you are just stuck. Maybe you are looking for other things that will go viral. You are waiting for Mr. A to put up content so that he can also go ahead and create content around it. All right, guys. So another thing that you put into consideration is the way you upload your video. All right, the way and the manner in which you upload your video is also very important in order for you to grow on YouTube. All right, so a lot of people, when you want to upload your video, first of all, you have to name your video file. You have to give it a name. Then another thing again is a thumbnail. Another thing again is the title of your video. These 3 things is the only reason why you are going to grow. Okay, number one thing is making your content unique, which is okay, knowing the kind of content you are going to be creating, which is niche. But these three things I mentioned, title, thumbnail, renaming your file when you want to upload your video, is very, very crucial. In fact, if you make mistake in this part, your video will not reach the right audience. So naming your video is very important. Make sure that the title you are going to be giving your video, okay, will be used to name your video, and also let the keyword in the title appear on the thumbnail, okay? And once the thumbnail carries the title and the name of the file of the thumbnail, you also use the title and rename that particular thumbnail. So the thumbnail carries the same name, and the file name of the video also carries the same name, and then you upload your video in the right way, your chances to get views on YouTube is 100% guaranteed. So that is number 2. Then number 3 is consistency, okay? How frequent do you upload your videos? All right, and anytime you are uploading your videos, you make sure that your video, each of your video, you also make sure you consider this fact. Anytime you're uploading your video, make sure that this video A you're uploading right now has one particular answer to give, okay, to the questions that people are asking. So meaning that you must give one value in each video, if not one or two, one value or two in each video, and then you upload video B. Make sure that that video B is not answering the same question video A has already answered, because it will make people to actually feel reluctant in watching your videos. For those that have already found your video and they want to keep on watching, remember that I talk about when you already have a subscriber, okay, when you have enough subscriber already, and then you upload your video, it boosts your algorithm to actually go far, right, to make your video get more views and get more ranking and all of that. But if you are just a total beginner, you have 0 subscriber, then make sure that your video will get one value differently from other videos, so that when viewers eventually jump into your video and watch that video A, and then if at the end they want to watch video B, they should be able to have different results, okay, different value, and that's going to encourage them to now hit on the subscribe button, then begin to hit on the like button. As they are watching your video, they will be hitting on the like button, and that empowers YouTube to actually say, okay, this video is good, and then let us promote it, right? So we've talked about these facts, and it's very, very important for you to stick to them and make sure that you work closely and identify all these elements when you are creating your content, so that you can actually grow your YouTube channel, right? Okay guys, so the last thing I'm going to be talking about, this is also to enlighten a lot of us when you are uploading your video. We were all told, especially those beginners, that when you upload your video, the first time you upload it, first of all, watch the video and then like yourself, okay? And those are just nonsense. They don't work, okay? When you upload your video right now, okay, for you to get view on YouTube, some YouTuber will tell you, watch the video because you are the one who created it, and then like the video as well, probably even subscribe to yourself. Absolutely does not work. I've tried this several times. Now let me shock you. If, for example, you upload your video right now and you watch it yourself, that particular view you watch yourself will not count on your channel. YouTube will remove it. That is to tell you that you are not allowed to actually watch your video by the time you uploaded it. You allow your video to actually reach other audience, and then they watch it for you. So YouTube don't like you watching your video yourself when you upload it, all right? Then liking yourself is also not allowed, because it's useless. It's completely waste of time. So if you upload your video right now and you have done all the right thing that you're supposed to do, it is expedient that you allow YouTube to do their work, okay? Because you don't know anybody, you don't have email list, you don't have community where you publish your posts that you are, okay, your audience will, from social media, coming to watch your video on YouTube. Another thing again is that even if you have audience, like maybe you have like 1 million followers on Facebook, and then the moment you upload your video on YouTube, then you copy the link and then you go and share it on Facebook. it doesn't work. All right, it doesn't actually promote your video. Some of the videos they watch on Facebook does not even count on YouTube. It depends on how you post it anyways, but you have to understand how you post your video on social media, which I'm going to be talking about that topic differently. So I've tried this several times on I've experimented this thing on my main channel, because this is not my main channel. So I've done it several times and I didn't get any results. I did not get any results. So it's total waste of time. So for you to actually grow on YouTube, just be yourself, be unique. Okay, free yourself. Make sure that you do things the way you're supposed to do it, and then allow things to go the way YouTube wants it. All right, with time you definitely grow your channel. Now, to cut it short, guys, if you are starting a YouTube channel and you have just few subscribers and you are struggling to actually grow your channel, I want to encourage you, keep on posting. Don't lose hope. Keep on posting. Okay, make sure you keep on posting, because if you start a YouTube channel and you are posting frequently, you don't have more than 6 months, highest 6 months, to actually monetize your YouTube channel. Okay, it's 100% guaranteed. So keep on posting two videos, maybe three videos, as many as you can post every single day. Make sure you make it every day, two videos every day, and then within 8 months maximum, your channel will be monetized, and the rate which you start making money on your channel will be extremely very high. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, like the video, share it with your friends on social media platform. I will see you guys in my next video.